gentlemen, it's Maxxine Dupri.
Fan jumps the barricade, tries to attack Maxxine Dupri. What do you do?
If it's a man, I'm going straight for the nutsos.
It's a woman.
Are you familiar with Gorlock?
I'm not. I'm scared.
She kind of gives off hard daddy vibes.
I really can't believe you led with that.
I hear it, I think, a little more in the way you speak.
Really? Is this like the Dancing with the Stars Alix Earle question?
I fucked up on that. We know the masked men are just running around. The referees aren't doing anything. I'm on fire in the chamber. I have 3 eliminations. And then Seth Rollins comes in.
It starts with masked men, then who knows, it'll be green shirt guy.
You should apply for Beast Games.
I would love to. Say less.
You know Nattie?
I was cooking Becky Lynch, and she cost me it. Knocked me out last week, and like thinks that she's an MMA fighter and is just gonna punch me in the head.
Is Chad Gable El Grande Americano? Are you ever gonna wrestle pregnant?
Oh yeah, YOLO. I'm literally the only person in this room that competed at the Super Bowl. NBA Finals too.
Did Kevin Durant ever say hello to you?
So...
Hey, everybody, welcome back to Impaulsive. New videos every Wednesday. Hit that subscribe
I'm
button.
here too, everybody. Welcome back to Impaulsive.
Wait, that's my vlog channel.
Wait a second.
Are you rolling? Were you
Wait, is this
rolling
thing
on that?
Is this working?
Are we good?
Chicago.
Wait, so were you rolling?
I think so, yeah.
What do you mean?
How are you,
think so?
Caleb?
Good, bro.
What up,
How'd you
Caleb?
like the elimination chamber?
3 eliminations.
I'm the GOAT.
Wait, think about it like this way. You got 3 eliminations. Everybody else only got 1 or 2. Like, that basically...
Hey.
No, yeah.
Listen.
So look,
Scoreboard matters at the end, buddy. Good job with the 3 eliminations, man. I'm really proud of you.
dude, I ran on set because I'm freaking late as usual. Was watching this guy blow glass.
What?
Yeah, I went to a glass blowing
I didn't know where that one
place
was
in
going to
Chicago.
net out.
Yeah, guy blowing glass. Happens, bro. All right, this is getting a little unprofessional.
Today's guest went from hyping up stadiums as an NFL cheerleader to throwing people around under the bright lights of the WWE, and is quickly becoming one of the most dangerous rising forces in the women's division. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Maxxine Dupri.
How's it going? Did chat write that for you?
That's our
so.
that's our chat GPT
Yeah.
intro.
I love that.
Yeah. How did you feel about? How do you rate it?
I mean, I loved it.
It's good.
It was great.
Yeah, the guests have been pretty happy with Chat's intros. I just felt like you could have put your heart into it.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I wasn't
and
feeling
it's
it.
quickly becoming one of the most dangerous.
I know, but
Yeah,
I
that
also-
part was good.
It's just a disconnect for me is you're not, like, you're just reading off a phone. Like, maybe memorize it and cut a promo.
Just a succinct question about your hair right now. Just in the most relaxed way possible. I know Levesque, you try
Stop
to...
calling him that,
Okay.
bro. His
You
name
try
is
to-
Levesque. It's Triple H,
Well,
my
that's
boss.
not what you were... Listen, I know you're trying to keep him happy. That's crazy. It's crazy.
He asked me to grow my hair out. I'm sure
Did he?
Triple H asked you to grow your hair out as well.
I would.
I'm trying to get my hair to...
Did he really ask you to grow it out?
Yeah, well, not... I mean, he it was like a very light suggestion that I took way too seriously.
yes.
Because he's like, you know, Logan...
This voice.
He's like, would you ever consider growing your hair out? It creates movement. And I was like, yeah actually, I totally understand that. And you know what I'm going to start focusing on, Maxxine? Selling.
Oh, yes.
Selling.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like there's an art to the sell, and I'm not
There
sure.
is.
I'm not sure a lot of people, even me, like place that much focus on it.
Really? Okay, so I feel like when I train, like the only thing I'm told is like, you have to be able to sell. Like your offense doesn't matter if you're not
Totally
able to
true.
sell, you know?
You sell well.
Thank you. I try really hard. You
Yeah.
know?
No, you're very good, and thanks for joining us on our podcast.
No, thanks for having me.
Yeah, here in Chicago.
Are you comfortable?
So
over there?
comfy.
Do you like that couch?
I love it. It's quite nice.
She kind of gives off. She kind of gives off call her daddy vibes.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah.
I literally knew you were gonna say that. I get that nonstop.
I feel like it's a compliment.
No, it is. She's beautiful.
Yeah. And
I
super
love her.
smart
Yeah.
and talented. And
Yeah, and she has a $60 million contract. I would love one of those.
see,
Are you close?
Oh, me and my close personal friend Alex Cooper.
No, to getting a $60 million contract.
I mean,
stop pocket watching again, dude. It's got to.
I don't even know what that means. You gotta
Define
stop.
close.
I don't know. Like Are you Mrs. Moneybags?
Yeah, no. I don't think I would be like, on the lineup of the women's locker room.
But are you making more money than you ever thought you would?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Like, and I feel like I'm so comfortable. I'm living my dream life. I live in a home I love. I drive a car I love.
Yeah.
I buy the clothes I love. I go out to eat. I don't worry about,
Yeah.
what I'm purchasing.
Do you ever get stuck in a ruminating thought of the idea of that perfect dream life of yours crashing down around you into shambles?
Oh, my anxiety is my biggest job.
Okay, because I'm just asking for personal experience.
Yes.
Okay.
1,000%.
Okay. How do you deal with that?
It's a toughie. I texted my husband on the flight to Chicago and I said, I'm having severe anxiety about how I'm going to make money in 5 years. And he said, you really should not be thinking about that. Just have a good flight, But I just my brain is
Just have a good flight. Does that happen to you a lot before flights?
I just feel on a flight sometimes when I'm doom scrolling too hard.
Yeah.
And my favorite people to follow are my comfort creators are moms. And I love just watching them with their children. I don't know why. I love watching their routine.
Any in particular?
I love Emily Kaiser.
Okay.
I love Ken Craddock. I think is her last name, or Craddock. Love him.
I don't know if there's a category that Logan and I are probably less informed about
I know,
than
I'm
the
so
mom
sorry.
creator
So
category.
my wife.
I watched hers. It was great.
Oh, you did? You watched it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
it was
vlog.
so good.
Oh,
Yes.
she's gonna love that.
It was so good.
She's
I
gonna
love
that.
those.
She's exactly like you in the sense of the type of content she watches on Instagram is way calm,
Yes.
soothing.
I love it.
Just watching people live their daily lives.
Yes.
And she wanted to make and is going to make more of those
love that.
day in the life videos with our daughter. I'm glad you liked it.
It's so good.
She worked hard on it.
But those women crush it and they make great livings from TikTok.
isn't
So that
there
I'm watching
one- Isn't there one that's her voice is just super soothing? She talks about what she made for breakfast and lunch that day, and she's
There's a bit of ASMR.
today,
Oh, for sure,
Today I
yes.
made my daughter a fresh.
I think the one you're talking about is and it's Lucky Blue's wife. I think is the one you're talking about.
Nara Smith.
She's
Nara
big,
Smith. Yeah,
big.
she's big.
Yes.
She's
Today I
big.
But
made my
she's
daughter.
my child wants Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and then
Yeah.
she goes outside and milks a cow.
Yes. No, she's
Yeah,
she's
100%.
kind of
It's incredible.
she's kind of
Yeah.
trolling.
Yes, she's in on the joke.
Yes, she is. It's very good.
And she does it in a designer outfit. It's amazing.
I don't think you need to be worried about how you're going to be making money in 5 years. I get anxiety is
Yeah.
natural, and it's that's a thought that comes up. But you could be making money a lot of ways. In fact, you were making money before the WWE. I mean, you played in the NFL and you made it to the Super Bowl.
I'm literally the only person in this room that competed at the Super Bowl.
Yeah. What position were you?
Defensive end.
Sick. That's awesome.
Yeah.
No, she was in the Super Bowl.
I did.
She
Super Bowl
probably has
53.
better stats than you. So you could always just sell that ring if you need money.
I could never. I love it. So I waited 7 years for this,
Yeah.
It's
That's
blind.
earned.
It's blinding
Yes.
me. To
Earned.
be
Yeah.
very honest
No,
with
but you were a cheerleader for
I
the
was.
NFL.
Yes.
That's
for the
amazing.
Los Angeles Rams.
Did you like it? Don't lie.
I loved it.
Did you really?
It seriously, I feel like it gave me the life I have now.
Set you up.
Yes, everything it taught me. We had etiquette classes. They were very tough on us for the type of job it is and for the amount of money you make. But I truly feel now being in this job, I'm oh, easy. This is what I was prepared for.
What do you mean etiquette classes?
No, we literally went and learned how to sit at a table, what fork to use.
Why?
Because there's a pageantry to it, I think.
Yeah, there is, right?
Yes. And at the end of the day, we're representing the Rams organization and they want to be able to say okay, you're going to go on the news and do this and trust what you're going to do. We had media training on if someone asks you, who's your favorite player? They don't want you to say Todd Gurley because then people are going to be oh, she's dating Todd Gurley. So they want you to have the ability to say, oh, Sean McVay is a great coach. I'm so proud of the whole team.
Wow.
There's only one answer. It's Puka Nacua. That is the
course.
answer. Whoever gets asked, that is the answer. Puka Nacua is the talent of the NFL right now and a very fun person. in real
Yeah, him
life.
and
Oh, I
Mike are
love
kind of
that.
boys
I love Puka,
at the
dude.
moment.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's a
Yeah,
wild.
it's-
we
wild
it's
we
his
boy.
didn't
latest
play
fling.
together,
My latest fling.
This is Mike's latest fling. Yeah, he jumps around. It was Cooper DeJean just a couple months ago. Now it's
I love
Pakua
Cooper. I'm a
Nua.
Birds guy.
Yeah.
I love Cooper.
Yeah.
Wait, so what part of does it go as deep as you need to know which fork and knife to use at a
Yes.
restaurant? Okay.
Do you start from the outside?
I really should have paid more attention. This was like 8 years ago, guys.
Little fork for the salad.
Yeah.
But is this a Rams only thing, or is this like an NFL wide that?
So I would say Dallas is probably similar. When I did NBA after, it was the complete opposite.
Wait, you were an NBA cheerleader as
Yeah.
well? No way.
Yeah, Phoenix Suns. NBA Finals, too.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
What?
Did Kevin Durant ever say hello to you?
No.
Okay.
Did any of the players ever say hello to you?
Not to me. I've been with my husband.
She's media trained. Yes, it's very good.
My friends had friends. Like there was times when we're in like the tunnel and like the other team's like water boy would come over and be like, oh, so and so's throwing a party. But that's like against our contract.
You can't go to parties.
No, you can't fraternize with the players for NFL or NBA.
What if you're in love? Not you, but like, what if there's got to be a situation?
Like, okay, it's like Camille.
Yeah,
is a great
Camille
example.
and Grande.
Yes, but they kept it a secret while she was a cheerleader.
Oh.
On Rams, like if someone found out, you'd be off the team. Suns was a little like more lax.
Why is the NBA so opposite of like on the etiquette side?
Oh, sorry.
Like,
I
do
just
they bring you to? It sounded like you made it seem like instead of teaching you what fortunes, they like want you to twerk.
So, okay, so like the Rams, they love everyone that works for them. Like we were treated so well, like you couldn't leave the locker room without a security guard. Like they took such good care of us. The Suns like did not know that they had a dance team. So like we had a blast. Like we were just running around, like making videos at the whole arena, just like, you know,
Whoa.
Everyone was having a great time. We're like, you know, getting free tables because we're Suns dancers. We're like, for the Rams, if you were to try and get a table and they found out and you used like Rams cheerleader as your in, you'd be in trouble.
So where would that be? Where would that be? Like hi-fi, bottled blonde?
Yes. You know what's up. You just have mint.
Just
What's that? They replaced it though. Cake is the new one. Yeah.
shout out everybody out there in Scottsdale. What a gorgeous place.
Mike's been around the world.
Well,
He was saying
to all the wrong
he explored
places.
Chicago.
He's also been around.
Oh,
If you know what I mean.
congrats.
Yeah.
No, what? No, I want to
I'm happy
settle
for you.
down.
Yeah, he
Oh.
does.
Yeah.
He does. He's gonna meet his wife in Boston.
I'm gonna be honest
you
with
are?
you.
In Boston Monday Night Raw. Yeah.
Okay, we're
Yeah.
manifesting.
And I think you're on Raw.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
you'll
am.
be there.
I am on the same brand as you. Yes.
Yeah. So it's
I see how it works.
yeah, we see each other. But
Remember, you were gonna give us Prime for the locker room, but then you never did. Yeah. It's okay. I've been decaffeinated for weeks.
Yeah.
No, but just drink the hydration one.
Wait.
There's no
Wait
caffeine
a
in
second.
that.
I definitely sent you Prime Original. Did I?
No.
No, shut up. I have the text that says to do it.
Really? Thank
Yes,
you.
yes.
Maybe they have my old address. I don't know.
Oh, that's disappointing. I'm gonna get on my team. Everyone's fired.
Hey, but way to remember the flavor. Thank you for that.
Yeah, no, the original
Yeah,
because
it's
you
my favorite.
said it's secret grapefruit. Okay, we can get that for you. Okay,
We can
so
fix this.
You're on Monday Night Raw.
Yes, I
He's
am.
coming to Monday Night Raw in Boston because
Okay.
a psychic told him he's gonna meet his wife in Boston.
Wow. Do you think she's in the crowd?
I don't
is she
know.
a performer?
I don't know yet. I'm not like really completely married to this idea that it's actually going to happen. But I was in New York, and I saw this woman trying to like move chairs, and it was late at night, and I was like, "Hey, you want me to help you move those chairs?" And she was like, "Sure." And then I did, and she was like, "Come up to my apartment." And I was.
And you went?
Okay, I have to tell you something about me, and it's one of the things that really makes relationships hard. I'm like the side quest king. Like I'm the guy that's like solo out alone.
Yeah.
I was at a rave until like 4:30 this morning at Radius nightclub.
And you enjoyed that?
Okay, my face is just glued like this. Like I'm just a ball of like positive energy,
Okay.
like, and I just roll around and I'm a sponge, and I meet
I respect
people
that.
and like do this, and then I'm like wake up the next day, I'm like, wow, that was fucking crazy, dude. Wow, that was a lot. Like there's like spinning heads above me with lasers shooting. Anyways, so I meet her. She's like, I go up to her apartment, and she's like, I want to do some tarot cards for you, and I'm a Christian.
Me too.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you're not supposed to fucking do that shit. But I kind of forgot. You
just had to dabble for a moment,
Well,
'cause
no,
it
I
was 4 a.m.
forgot.
Yeah, you were
because
raving.
I used to do things that make my brain all funky. Anyways, so I do it, and she tells me 2026, Boston,
Okay.
you're going to meet your wife, 3 kids, all boys.
Okay.
Pretty specific.
It is really specific.
Boston?
I just am confused on.
And then I had to go and do confession. Because
Okay.
George Janko told me that was sin.
So are you Catholic?
No.
Okay.
But I just personally confessed.
Oh, okay.
To
You
God.
just got
Because
it.
I was like,
Perfect.
yo, my bad. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't think I was
me.
supposed to do all that. And so now it feels weird. But anyways,
Rebuke that energy, and
Yes.
then also find your wife though.
well, she also was going to light a bunch of candles for me in a warehouse. And I paid her $775 to light candles, and she was going to tell me even more granular, detailed data about my future.
This woman hit the jackpot.
Actually,
dude, I zelled her
just a vulnerable rich guy.
775. And
why that number? I'm really curious.
she just told me that was the number. And by the way, that was a
775.
discounted price because she really liked me.
No, of course.
And then,
Please, it'll cost you $775, man.
and then I called her and I told her, I was like, listen, I appreciate the advice you've given me. I just found out that this doesn't align with my values.
Wow.
I said,
I just found out.
I said,
It's crazy.
You can keep the money,
Because you're such a good guy.
but don't you dare light those fucking candles. She goes, I'm on my way to the warehouse now to light the candles. I said, don't you light those fucking candles. Anyways, see you in Boston. I'm really excited
Okay,
for
in
it.
Boston.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, perfect. You know what? Yes.
yeah,
We're going to find
digest
your wife.
that.
We're going to find your
Digest
wife.
that.
It'll be great.
Are you excited about WrestleMania?
Yeah, dude, I'm so excited to see WrestleMania 42 coming to Las Vegas April 18th and 19th.
Vegas.
CM Punk versus Roman Reigns should be fire, but we all know CM Punk. Being a dad is great, but sometimes I got to get out and go to a live event. And you know, I'm trying to find the best deal, which is why I want to give the sponsor of today's video, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. With over 35 million downloads, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. There's more than 70,000 events listed on SeatGeek, including concerts, sports, festivals, and more. The NBA season is in full swing. MLB is around the corner. And right now, you can get World Cup tickets on SeatGeek. I love using SeatGeek, and I saw a ton of you at Elimination Chamber. Thanks for coming, even though you were booing me. There were some people cheering me, though, but you know SeatGeek
It's one person.
has your back. Each ticket is rated on a scale of 1 to 10, so you know you're getting a good deal. Look for the green dots. Green means good, red means, yeah, that's right, it's bad. Plus, every ticket is backed by their buyer guarantee, and of course, I got a code for you guys. You can use the code Logan10 for 10% off your next set of tickets at SeatGeek. That is 10% off any tickets with promo code Logan10. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. Thank you, SeatGeek.
Back to the show.
Your husband is a wrestler as well.
He is.
Which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Does it make it nice being in a relationship with someone who understands this crazy business that you're doing?
Yes. I actually can't imagine. Like, it's got, I have empathy, I guess, for when you're like venting about something. If your wife doesn't fully, like, they can understand to an extent, of course. But there's some things that are so niche to this business that it's like, it is champagne problems, but it's nice to have someone understand why it's keeping you up at night.
Yeah.
You know?
Give me an example.
Well, so first of all, he was a childhood fan. I wasn't. So I didn't grow up watching wrestling.
Okay.
He was a fan since he was 5. So he was really like the one when we started dating in 2019 that was like playing 2K and stuff. And my grandpa was a fan. And I was like, I love Total Divas and I loved the Bella Twins.
Yep.
So I was like, okay, like, you know, he was talking about doing a tryout. So I kind of just like stole his dream and did a tryout first.
Oh.
But he was like the best, told me everything, like quizzing me up on like what I need to know.
Who convinced you to do a trial for WWE? Because that's a bit of a jump.
Oh, I'm easily convinced to do. Side quest, fun.
I like that.
Sounds great. Like whatever.
I like
Wow.
Sounds like a great time.
Wow. Does it though? Because the shit, like, it looks crazy. It's definitely like a unique business.
Yeah.
If you're an outsider and you don't understand what's going on, you probably think it's like weird and corny.
Yeah, I don't think I like sat my friends down and turned on like the current product of like everyone who is crazy athletic. I was like, I'm gonna be a diva.
Okay.
Here I come.
What was the tryout? Describe the tryout process a little bit.
So I ended up getting a tryout. I have 2 weeks notice. There's like nothing online prepping you for this. There's literally now they have all like the YouTube videos and Unreal and everything. There was literally nothing. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to go and like do a wrestling match. Like I'm scared. I end up meeting someone who had been signed to NXT and she like gives me the rundown. So basically we get to Vegas. The first day, you're in the rings, but you're not like touching anyone. You're just like rolling, like doing forward rolls, backward rolls, cartwheels. And I was a gymnast and a dancer, so that was fine.
Okay.
Then you're running the ropes. My whole back was like so bruised. I was like, what's
The
happening?
ropes hurt.
Yeah, we took like one bump. And then the rest was mainly like promos and just seeing like cardio and like energy and
Whoa.
yeah,
And did
personality.
they only take one person from that
No,
tryout?
they took 14 from our tryout.
And was that a national tryout or is it
It was
regional?
Las Vegas SummerSlam, but they fly people in from everywhere. And we were the first, it was 2021, we were the first tryout like post-COVID. So we were the first class coming in to the PC.
Got it.
That was a big class. And then we were the class that they started doing every 6 months there was cuts. So like everyone that I came in with, like 6 months, they were cutting people, which was crazy.
And did you think that you thrived in a certain area of WWE, or was there a part of it that you were most comfortable with, where you felt strong and confident in your ability?
I love acting. I love performing. I like do well under pressure. So all of like the promos and that kind of stuff, I loved learning like a new craft and how to wrestle and make it look real and look athletic, especially when you're like tall and skinny and like lengthy, you know?
Yeah.
Things, like easily look unathletic. So I would say that was and still is the hardest part for me, is just making things look real and aggressive.
Like believable?
Yes.
I think you do a great job of it.
Thank you.
The one thing that has always been tough for me to understand is, so like I'm a male as far as I know, and I can recognize how much it all kind of hurts. Like it's pretty painful. And when I see the women and you guys doing the same stuff as us, and I'm sure it's just as painful. I'm just like, dang, like how are you? And perhaps this is a bit like antiquated of a thought, but like, you know, historically, men were the ones to like go to war and fight for the country and like take the pain and now it's obviously way different. Things are way different, but like I just feel like sometimes like bad almost. Like you guys are just getting fucked up out there.
I feel bad too, you know?
Like how? Like no, it hurt.
No, I for a while was like really focused on my diet and being a certain weight and like looking a certain way. And then when I started wrestling more, I was like, this is not working for me. Like my ribs hurt. Like I need to like put on 5 to 10 pounds so that I can take a bump and not go home and be aching for 3 days.
Yes. I noticed that too. This maybe makes way more sense, like because it's a bit intuitive. But yeah, the more muscle you have, I found that the more I weigh as well, the bumps hurt
the better
less.
it is. Also,
go.
I don't know if you feel this way. When I'm like too lean, I get blown in 2 minutes.
Interesting.
I can't I am huffing and puffing, fighting for my life.
And that sucks.
Which seems weird because I feel like it would be.
Isn't it usually the opposite? Like when you're carrying around a lot of muscle.
Yeah.
You would think, but I'm so much better when I'm.
You know why? Also, your thought on the women, like feeling that way for the women, is antiquated because, like, truthfully, don't they say like women have a higher pain tolerance because of the genetic disposition of childbirth?
Yeah. Like when a man gets a cold. It's a crazy
Yeah.
sight. It's a crazy sight.
It's over, dude.
Yeah.
No. Yes. Okay. So, how do you deal with the pain in WWE?
I have this thing in my head, and maybe this is just me. Like, I'm avoiding medical like the plague. Like, I don't ever want to be. I'm already the tall blonde girl. Like, I don't want them to be like, oh, of course she's complaining that she got hit in the head. Like, I'm good, and then I go home and I'm like, oh my god.
So yeah,
what happened to me out there?
So maybe don't do that.
But that's just the truth. You know?
But what, like, even just other stuff, you know, like my arms hurt.
Yeah.
From the elimination chamber. Like things hurt. I'm in pain.
Well, you also got jumped, you know. That's always
Yeah,
bummer.
Well, that is a meme.
And then Seth Rollins came and just.
Yeah. Also, I actually am a bit kind of like fed up with just the organization at the moment because I feel like we know the masked men are just running around, right? And no one's stopping them. The referees aren't doing anything. The executives aren't doing anything. I'm on fire in the chamber. I have 3 eliminations. I'm going to win. It's clear. I have 2 guys left, one of which I've beaten before, and the one I got really close. And then Seth Rollins comes in like, bro,
secure the perimeter.
Secure
dude.
the perimeter. Well
It's
said.
really not that tough, dude.
No, bro.
Because it starts with masked men, then who knows? It'll be green shirt guy. What everybody can just go in the ring.
Yeah.
Have you seen the meme that's like, if a fan wanted to jump the barricade and attack someone, if they just wore a mask and a hood, like security wouldn't know that it's not.
Could. No, they actually could. It's insane. That's what I'm saying.
About that often.
We need to like lock this
We really
down.
do need to lock it in.
Because I think about this often.
I do.
Have you ever ran the scenario in your head? Because this has happened before. Fan jumps the barricade, tries to attack Maxxine Dupri. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm very scared.
What do you do? No, what do you do?
Chop.
I mean, it also depends. Is it a man or a woman? If it's a man, I'm going straight for the
woman.
nutsos.
It's a woman.
It's
Hold
a
on,
woman. It's a
she's
large
big.
woman.
She's very
Are you
large.
familiar with Gorlock by chance?
I'm not. I'm scared.
Don't worry about it. But she's coming at you full speed.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I do in all my matches, and I'm dipping and dodging.
That's it. You're out of there.
I'm dipping and
Got
dodging.
it.
I'm not risking you're gonna hurt me and take me out for 8 or 9 months because
ACL.
over this.
No.
I just wrestled Jacob Fatu.
Yeah.
And before I wrestled him, I was shown a video of a fan trying to come at him.
Yeah.
And Jacob basically knocked him out, then kicked him in the head.
That's incredible.
All's fair in love and war.
And what happens? What organization was he working for when that happened?
It was not WWE.
Okay, so
That
was my next question.
I'm a bit paranoid. Like my version of anxiety is like paranoia, and I try to like account for every situation in my head. And I've ran the scenario of like crazed fan jumps barricade, comes at me, and it's weird because in a split decision you have to make the choice to like knock this person out and potentially like make the company look bad, but also protect yourself. And so there's probably like a middle ground where you can like subdue and restrain the person, but not cause like lifelong damage.
So I do think, sorry to say this, that your great friend Seth Rollins, he handled it well.
He did handle it well. He did.
Oh,
yeah, I know.
that's
I saw.
I don't agree with most things that him or Becky do, but
I'll give it to him. That fan attacked Seth Rollins, and he did what he had to do.
I get more anxious when I do meet and greets that are paid or not paid, but like sometimes I'll do a meet and greet that's like first come first serve, and there's like one security guard there. When I think about the arena, there's so much security, and there's so many people there that I feel pretty confident that if something happens, someone's gonna save me. At those meet and greets, sometimes I'm like,
if I were you, I don't think you have to be concerned about your physical safety. I'd be highly concerned about weirdos.
yeah.
Like stalkers type. That's what
problem.
you like. Have you ever come home? Someone's in your closet. You don't know them.
No, I think about that all the time.
Dude, you think about some crazy shit, bro.
I check the closet.
You think about some crazy shit.
In the hotels, I check the closet every single time I come back. Even if I go down to get a coffee, I come back, I check.
See, I like how your brain works because you have like competing storylines, and you're not real. On any given day, it could be like, where am I going to be in 5 years when I have to move into a van? Or like, why is this dude in my closet?
I may
Or
need
like,
anxiety medication.
Yeah,
It's
no,
a problem.
you do not.
It's a problem.
You're doing great.
No, I think about that very often. My house is stacked with options for me to save myself.
Love that.
Just because I am like very, especially, not to give anyone any ideas, but especially working here and my husband works here, it's not that difficult to track where we are.
WWE World returns to Las Vegas this April 16th through 20th, and it's the can't-miss destination during WrestleMania week. WWE World brings the WWE Universe closer than ever to the superstars, legends, and iconic moments that define WWE with immersive exhibits, exclusive merchandise, and experiences that you will not find anywhere else. See superstars like Drew McIntyre, Liv Morgan, Jey Uso, Dominic Mysterio, Tiffany Stratton, and many more, with even more appearances still to come. Heck, I might even be there. Tickets are on sale now at WWEworld.com. Save 10% with the promo code Impaulsive10. Back to the show. Yeah, but your husband's a big guy. I saw him.
Yes, he is.
He's what, 6'4"?
Yeah.
6'4"?
6'4".
Looks like 240.
Yes. Wow. Very nice.
I wrestled. Well, I still wrestle. Yeah, no, he's a big guy. So look,
Yes.
there's
If he's there, I'm fine.
You're good.
I'm good.
Are you, do you know those videos where like, girls will make from their point of view on TikTok? It's like me when I'm with my man out in public, and
Yes.
it's like making my way downtown, and the
I don't
girls
even
is
look
like,
across the street. Nothing.
yeah, is that you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
would
he's
too.
in like war mode.
Yeah. The husband's like,
Sees everything. Who's that guy? 6 o'clock. We're at 6 o'clock. Get a drone. Predator drone.
So we were road tripping to Naples, Florida for our wedding, and we had to take 2 cars. So I'm with my mom, and he's in his car, and we left like 5 minutes apart. We end up like kind of in the same way. He had already stopped for gas, so me and my mom pull off to get gas at a different gas station. We get gas. I go inside. I get a water, a yogurt. I'm coming back. As a female, I feel like your wife will understand this. Sometimes like you can just feel someone staring at you.
yeah, 100%.
I don't look. I'm not looking.
You're not
If staring at me,
confrontational like that.
I'm going to pretend like
Blinders.
I've never seen you. You're not looking at me. I'm not even glancing because like God forbid you make eye contact. Then it's
Then it's over because you've opened the door.
Exactly. Because that's a yes.
Pandora.
Yes, it's a yes.
To a man, that's a yes.
Yeah.
Eye contact. Ooh. So I'm like locked in. Get there. It was him. It was Anthony in his car. And then he's like sitting there, and then he finally rolls down the window, and he's like, "You are so unaware of your surroundings."
So funny.
And I'm like, "Well, I felt something." I
Yeah,
just,
it's your
didn't
husband.
wanna- Yes, I just didn't want to like.
He just doesn't understand your strategy.
Yes,
Exactly.
But
That
he
makes
has a
sense.
problem with me being very unaware of my surroundings.
It's very important.
Are
It's
you
very important.
unaware, or are you just locked in?
Strategizing.
You know, it's both. It
You're
depends on the
locked
day.
in.
Yeah, sometimes I'm locked in. That day, I felt the presence. I don't know. I'm at a gas station. I'm scared.
Yeah. There's one of my favorite stories about you that I have personally is my only story about you that I have personally.
Okay, great. I'm scared.
We had just got done me and the boys at Dave & Buster's. I love Dave & Buster's. It was like midnight in New York.
Oh, yes.
And you, your husband, and I think it was your dad, were walking. Like randomly, we intersected each other.
Yes.
We were just outside Dave & Buster's. It's like, it might even be like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
And you guys were walking, and you had just won the title.
Yeah.
You just won the title that night.
We just got pizza.
And you just got pizza, and you were like, this is like the happiest moment of my life.
Yeah.
And you were just so excited.
Yeah.
And you were just with your family.
It was
after
the
this
greatest
big
night
moment.
ever.
Yeah, tell me about that. Like I could
was
tell
amazing.
you were really happy.
Yeah, that was truly my favorite day ever. To be totally honest, and I'm not saying this, like I'm a big like manifester, set your goals, all those things. I never thought that I would have a singles title in WWE. Like I just didn't necessarily think that was my trajectory. And I was just like, my goal was like, I just want to be in like cool storylines and work here as long as I possibly can and like do good work. So when I won a singles title, I seriously was like, there is no way this is real and like this is happening. And then it's Madison Square Garden against Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
Like just everything was like so nuts. Then he was my fiance at the time, was there, my mom, my dad, like it was just so nuts.
Yeah.
And I've never I feel like because I'm still pretty green, like I sometimes can't even like feel or hear the crowd all the time. And that was one of those nights where I could really like feel the energy. And I just came back and was just like, wow, like what is my life? Like this is, out of everyone in the locker room, like we have a stacked women's roster and they're so talented that I legit was like, there's just like no way that this is my life. And then we got to go up a martini and pizza.
I did not see it coming either that
Best
night.
night ever.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Do you ever feel like, you know, you had this incredible night and it was kind of like this high of all highs?
Yeah.
And now for the rest of your life, you'll spend
Just
time
chasing
chasing
that.
the dragon.
Yeah.
Always falling just short of the high that you once felt.
Okay, so
And then
actually,
spend-
let me tell you,
Going up
as
these
the queen,
horrible scenarios.
Keep going. I love them.
These
I love
horrible
them. They're so
scenarios.
funny.
as the queen of anxiety, you would think that I would feel that way. I am someone who is filled with joy over the smallest things all the
Amazing.
time.
Amazing.
Like you guys want to be on your podcast? I was like, oh my God, I'm so cool.
Yeah.
Tell everyone.
Sick.
Like I'm like filled with joy over like so many things. I got married like a month after, greatest night of my life, 2.0, you know? It was like so great.
And you had the title then as
I
well,
did.
right? Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, you still had it.
It was amazing.
By the way, that's
sick.
how you have to be. That's how you have, like, it's not a option in life. Like,
True.
as far as I'm concerned, but to try to find like this like delusional joy in all scenarios. Like
Exactly.
like I said, me last night, like I'm just always, dude,
Yeah.
I was like that when I was like standing in front of the judge waiting for my felony charges to be read to me. I'm just like, what did I do, judge? My bad. Can I get another chance? I
just a
can't.
happy
All right,
guy.
well, fuck it then. You know, whatever.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Like you gotta just approach
Yeah.
everything in life with like a positive like demeanor, because once you start to like get beaten down by life
Yeah.
or like stressed out by the future, like what
Yeah.
could be,
Yeah.
that's when things don't go well.
I am
even-
like
yeah, go.
annoyingly happy for someone who has a lot of anxiety.
I think they kind of like sometimes will go hand in hand, because I think happiness and positivity radiates high
Yeah.
and hot, and sadness and like depression radiate low.
Yeah.
And so if you're a high functioning, like highly strung person, it lends itself to at least being like outwardly like even sometimes fraudulently happy.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
It does. And I do think people think that of me sometimes. And I'm like, no, you guys.
Like she's faking it?
Yeah. Like even because like if we're on tour, like first of all, this is my other like greatest flex. I can sleep anywhere, 12 hours, no questions asked.
That's insane.
So like we go on tour, like I'm well rested, no big deal. So like
Must
I
be
come to
nice.
catering, I'm like, I'm ready, I'm jumping for joy, and everyone's like, what is going on? Like knock it off. And I'm like, no,
I
love
used to
this.
live with him. Like in 2018, we lived together. We had this wonderful home. Then we stopped living together. And I would wake up and I'm like that in the morning. And
Yeah.
sometimes he would have, because he's in the morning, like his hair is like over his eyes, and he'll be like, with like cereal.
Oh, you're not a morning guy.
And
I
then
hate it.
That kind of shocks me for like how successful you are and how many businesses you have that you aren't a
hate
morning
the
person.
No, but it's more
I also
normal.
have like a sleeping problem.
Oh wow.
Now it's like developed though. It's weird.
But that's more normal. Like people don't wake up on crack.
Oh,
do you know what I'm saying?
I
Like
do.
that's no, me too. And I wake up and I'm just like in your face, and I think
Same.
it gets people a little. It rubs people the wrong way.
I think so too sometimes.
Is your husband a morning person?
Well, I make him one. I'm like, I love being a wife. I literally make his coffee. I stand outside the door. I stir the straw so the ice makes noise.
Oh, so he hears it?
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so then it's like a nice morning to wake up, you know? Like
Yeah,
it's a nice
yeah.
iced cookie dough latte. What more could you want?
Oh my gosh.
Well, he doesn't have to that happen ever because they've a chef and everything.
No. My wife does the same thing.
She also has
really?
a child.
Also, I will say my daughter is the one thing that makes getting up in the morning okay now.
Oh, I love that.
There's no way that's going to be what you're going to roll
Hey, can
with.
I drink this?
Yep. Yeah, of course.
That's what you're going to roll with?
100%.
Can I get that back again? My daughter is the one thing that makes waking up okay.
I love that.
Yep, in the morning.
As it should be.
In the morning.
So prior to having your daughter,
I would hate waking up in the morning. I'm sleeping till
sorry, I'm like misprocessing what you're saying. You're not saying it in like a
maybe
like
I
a
should have said
doom.
early in the morning.
Okay, you
Early.
mean just like having to wake up.
Yeah.
You don't mean like the essence of having to face another day of this horrific reality. Okay, got it.
Do you ever have your house where it's just you, your wife, and your daughter?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yes, we do. But typically when that happens, it's Esme is asleep, so it's just us, just me and Nina, which is great.
Yeah.
But I guess where I'm going with that is if you guys ever have children, the dynamics of the morning will change. I'm sure he's going to be way more apt to get up and get at it with his children.
Yeah.
It's there's just such a bundle of joy.
And what time does Esme wake up?
5:36.
Oh, wow.
But she does sleep. She's a sleeping baby.
That's good.
Which is fantastic. So, okay, your career in WWE is interesting. I feel like your career really started to take off when you departed from that soul-sucking lowlife doorknob LA night.
Yes, my long-lost brother, Max Dupri.
Max Dupri, yeah. Yeah, I feel like when you kind of went your own separate ways, that's when you really started to like shine.
Thank you. Yes, I agree. I also think when I got called up, I was not ready or trained. So I was really just like floating, doing my best. Like, oh my gosh, if you watch the first backstage.
Wait, when did you start wrestling, like, actually, officially?
So I got signed in 21. In October, we started. I fractured my ankle in June. So I had done some months of training, but like not a lot. Hadn't debuted or anything. Fractured my ankle in June, got called up 2 weeks later.
Yep.
So then my ankle had this issue, so I didn't heal for like 8 months. And then I didn't start like training again until the next year. And then I debuted in 23.
Wait, you debuted in 23?
On Raw. Yeah, that was my first match.
That's so interesting. And does anyone call you a part-timer?
Yeah, did you get any heat in the locker rooms?
Actually, no.
That's so interesting.
Not at all.
Yeah, no,
everyone was so amazing to me.
Oh.
I do think it might be like my kindness, my joyfulness.
I'm pretty kind.
Yeah, that is true. Have you ever tried smiling like that?
You should try it.
Baby,
If you're just like excited to be there, you know?
You're not going to
like
go
that.
up to her. Look at her right now. You're not going to go up to her and be like, hey, part-timer. Like, what type of joke? Hey, I didn't see you in the indies.
Also, when I got called up, yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
When I got called up, I was just a manager. I wasn't like planning to wrestle at that point. It wasn't in the cards for me. I mean, I wanted to, but they weren't planning it for me.
Yeah.
So I wasn't a threat to anyone. I wasn't taking anyone's spot. I was just in this faction ringside.
Yeah.
Maximum male models.
Yeah.
What about your faction with Otis?
Yeah, Otis and Tozawa.
Yeah.
Alpha Babes.
Alpha Babes.
Yeah.
And then, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Don't lie to me.
Okay, I'm scared.
Is Chad Gable El Grande Americano?
I don't know if I want to give him that kind of credit. Like, do you think he can do the things that El Grande's doing?
I don't know. Because every time I see him, I'm
Definitely
just like,
not that tall guy.
No, because there's an original El Grande Americano, and then there's a new El Grande Americano. But the new El Grande Americano can speak Spanish. And the original El Grande Americano is kind of on some bullshit.
You think?
That's what I'm saying. And I call it as I see it.
He did randomly steal my move the other day. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah, he started doing an ankle lock, which I think is crazy. Like, I do an ankle lock. I don't know if you knew that, but
Yeah, of course I knew that.
it's crazy that he would take my move.
Yeah, it was your move.
This man trained in Mexico, comes and takes my move.
Gang, I'm at the big game party right now, and if you look around, it's legends everywhere. Athletes, celebrities, icons, me. And that's what the big game does. It brings everyone together, but mostly me at the center. But this summer, Fanatics Fest is doing that for the fans. Honestly, the next time you're going to see this many stars in one place is Fanatics Fest. We've been saying it only at Fanatics. It's going down this July in New York City at the world's #1 sports fan festival. We're talking Tom Brady, Kevin Hart, Jay-Z, me, Travis Scott, me, Aaron Judge, Kevin Durant, me, Mike Tyson, and myself. Plus many more that are already announced. And if you're a WWE fan, yes, I will be there. And yes, my peers will as well. They're coming heavy. Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch, Randy Orton, the Viper himself, Charlotte Flair, the list goes on, including me. Plus, WWE podcasts like Impaulsive happening live. You get to see them live. Exclusive merch, athlete, meet and greets, Fanatics games, insane moments. It's basically the big game that we're all here for, but for fans. Tickets are on sale now. Don't overthink it. Use the code Impaulsive10 for 10% off. It's a bargain. Just show up. You want to be there, because I'll be there, and I'll see you there. Peace.
What is the hardest part about WWE for you?
Ooh, it depends on the week you ask me.
Okay.
Sometimes it's truly like the travel and being away from home. And sometimes I love the travel and we're in Australia and I'm having a blast. And sometimes it's... I actually don't know if there's another thing that's challenging sometimes. I mean, obviously the work is challenging, but that's fun. That's what we signed up for.
That's kind of what I'm asking, though, because I find it incredibly difficult for
the sport.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
It's the hardest thing I've ever done.
Absolutely.
But I can like break down very specifically why each part of it is hard. There's not like it's just easy for you.
No, I just mean like, of course, wrestling's hard. I'm learning a new craft as an adult. Like that's not easy. Yeah. I think, but that's what I signed up for. I signed up to learn this new craft and try new moves and do it in front of the world, and it's fun. So I do enjoy that. The part that actually is like, it's still challenging, but the part that's truly hard is like mentally being away from home, and you're probably like so numb to this. But for me, sometimes if I catch a glimpse of something online, I don't do well with that. So that's why I gotta stay off X. Yeah.
What kind of things are they saying?
I don't know. I'm not on.
I don't
look.
You don't have social media?
No, I'm on Instagram and TikTok. I'm not. It's Twitter's where they're like really just there. Or X, sorry, is where they're really there.
It's called the Swamplands.
They're there.
I spent some time there, but it is.
It's dark. It can be dark.
It's like a sewer drain. You've gone into a sewer drain, and it's just a sludge of an undercurrent of just disgusting individuals.
Yeah.
They all gather together to spread their rhetoric.
And to support each other, which is kind of beautiful.
Well, it's like
she finds joy in everything. It's great. Good for you.
It's like a silo for virgins and people that just shout out to all the virgins that are doing it.
Shout out to the virgins.
It's like a silo for people that just don't have friends and need someone else out there to talk about Hitler with. I'm sorry.
It's hard because it's like anything they say about you, it's like, I promise you I found out about myself already. Like, I don't need you to tell me, you know?
But it's not about you. It's not about you. It's about them.
True.
It's about likes, engagement, feeling like you're
True.
right.
And I also think like I've never said something outright like mean about another person that wasn't coming from a place of my own insecurity.
100%. That is the most accurate statement to define online reality in 2026 and as long as it's been around.
Yeah.
And that's why, and that awareness, when put into real action, will protect you from being hurt by those people. Does that make sense?
Yes, because you're
Whenever
aware of
I
where they're
see someone talking online, the way that they talk, it's an automatic. It's an automatic reflect. It's a mirror. It's an automatic reflection of who they are. I just see it and just continue moving because I'm like, this person's hurt. They're not doing anything with their life. They're not doing what they want to be doing. They don't. They don't have their purpose. They're having a million. And by the way, in the long run, it'll even start to turn into empathy for that person.
Yes.
Like I'll see it and be like, okay, this person's hurting. So I'm not gonna. Not only am I not gonna get riled up, but I'm definitely not gonna fight back. I might just say, yo, just so you know, I love you, and I hope things get better for you. And I truly mean it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I too went from like maybe kind of feeling combative and at some points thinking I want to like respond with equally negative energy, which I could do all day long. And I find it so much fun.
It can be.
Yeah.
But I now in my adulthood, 30 years old, I'm a dad, god dang it. But that comes with wisdom. And the wisdom is that I will just say, God bless you to these people.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll either say it like personally and just think it like, God, I hope God blesses this person.
I do that a lot where I just like pray for them.
Yeah, like they need it.
Yeah.
And God bless you. I like what you're clearly going through something.
Yeah.
Man, I hope God blesses you and helps you figure out what's going on.
Yep.
Well, because think about it too. If you argue back with them, you now are putting yourself at risk of being looked at by someone with the introspective that we have in
Yeah.
this situation as being someone projecting their own insecurities.
Exactly.
So a Jay-Z lyric I always think of is a wise man told me not to argue with fools because people from a distance can't tell who is who. You just see these two people arguing.
Yep.
And you can't say like, oh, this person's the person that started it, or like it's just two people arguing. When
Yep.
there's so much more important shit to be doing out there. Like finding out how to team up with great people like, Nattie. She's incredible. Because you were partners with her for a while, right, Nattie?
Yeah.
Are you guys?
Oh, is this a joke?
Well, how do you feel about her?
Is this like the Dancing with the Stars Alix Earle question?
No,
I
no.
fucked up on that, and let's talk about that really quickly before you answer that question.
I was just curious.
Because I fucked up. I genuinely fucked up. In my head, I thought she won. I'm not.
I voted for her. I've never voted for any season
By the
ever.
way, I talked.
Really? You actually voted for her?
I voted
Good
for her.
you.
I talked to her about it in Aspen.
No.
I did. I asked her.
No.
I was like, hey, what did you? And by the way, I just tossed you under the bus. I was like, I don't know what he was doing there because he said like,
yes, you do.
I
No,
was like,
'cause-
a few minutes later, he said that him and his wife wanted you to win.
Well, because so here's what happened. Because I after Brianna Chicken Fry was on the podcast, and I was like, yeah, I thought she won. That clip went viral, and everyone's commenting, well, then he said that
Yeah.
she should have won.
Oh.
So here's what happened.
Okay.
I said it, and in that moment when she had that reaction, I went, oh, fuck, I think I got this wrong. Oh, shit, she actually got second. I vaguely remembered the Irwin boy
Yeah, the
Yeah.
beating her.
Yeah.
Fuck. And now I'm in too deep, so I'm gonna act like that wasn't a mistake. And I was like, "Oh yeah, like my wife and I thought you should have won." Which, like my wife definitely did.
Yeah.
But I wasn't following that much, and so I try to save it, and now I'm just in this deep hole where Alix Earle rightfully hates me.
Dang.
But I'm a heel, so
It's okay.
we good.
Okay, sorry. I thought that was the setup. Is that what
That's
we're going
not
for?
what I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay, I know exactly what I'm doing, but now I'm way off track because of all that.
Okay.
But yes, because at one
So yeah,
point,
Nattie, I know her.
yes. How do you feel about it?
I think it goes back to exactly what we were just saying. You don't act that way against people unless you have your own insecurities and your own battles that you're fighting, which she clearly does, because she's out here. One, I had my rematch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. I was cooking Becky Lynch, about to win it back, and she cost me it, which is actually insane when Nattie is the one who's been training me, her and her husband, at the dungeon.
Yeah.
And has taught me so much. So clearly, extreme jealousy, extreme insecurities that she's now projecting onto this young thing coming in, okay? Then we are supposed to face each other, and she literally just knocked me out last week, and will not play by any rules, and like thinks that she's an MMA fighter and is just gonna punch me in the head. So.
Do you think you're getting too big for her orbit and she wants to pull
I
you
don't
back
think
down?
I am. I think she thinks
that.
Are you a babyface?
Yeah.
You are. What's it like?
I love it because I'm just filled with joy and I like to smile and I like to be nice to people. When I came up originally with the models, we were heels, and I had such a hard time because the boys would like roll the windows down when we were leaving the venue and like yell at the kids, and I would be like, "I'm sorry, guys,
Oh,
I'm sorry."
man.
Like I don't, my heart.
Yeah. No. Your joy is a little like off-putting, to be honest
I
with
know.
you. I get it now. Like you're just so happy.
I am.
And I'm just like, what?
I'm just happy to be
what's
here.
that like? That's
Like,
so
life is amazing.
No, it's so amazing. Did you get bullied in high school at all, or like school growing up?
Not really bullied. No, I wouldn't say bullied.
Not at all.
Like, no, I wouldn't say bullied. I don't think that's a fair statement for me to say.
What happened out there? Like what,
Out there.
what was the
In
what
the
was the
streets.
dynamic in high school? I guess like just
Okay.
let me pad this with a little context. The reason I'm asking is because like I could see someone with your energy who looks like you kind of being like targeted by like mean girls.
Yes.
Or
okay.
like being perceived as a mean girl.
Yeah. Yeah. First of all, I had the most amazing high school experience, like just to really pile onto this joyfulness. Like I loved high school. I'll do the fight song for you. Delaware High School, I love you, Golden Eagles. Huge fan. Loved it. It was the best time of my life. I'm still best friends with my high school best friends.
No
Like
way.
it was amazing.
Oh, that's amazing.
So I was a competitive dancer my whole life. So I competed through a studio. I didn't like really do anything through my high school. So I would go to school for literally school, and then I would leave and be at the studio for like 4 hours a night. And then I signed with an agency in LA when I was 16. So then my mom would take me to LA a lot. So then I missed a lot of school. So like that was challenging school-wise, but not with friends.
Did you say Delaware?
Del Oro.
Del Oro?
Yeah, Del Oro High School.
What state is that?
California.
Oh,
NorCal.
You're a California girl.
Yeah,
Wait,
Sacramento.
originally you were Sac?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like paint it because I'm like, I was thinking Phoenix, and Phoenix made sense. You have a kind of a Phoenix vibe.
Oh, thank you. I only lived there for 2 years, but I loved it.
It ingrained itself. So
Yeah.
you don't give
But
NorCal.
I also
it's
don't.
not giving.
Oh, really? It's not giving? I mean, I wasn't Maxxine Dupri in high school, you know? Like,
Yeah,
I was
true,
just
true,
a girl.
true.
You're Sydney.
Yeah, I was just a girl living life, vibing, dancing.
That may be true, but how do you pronounce your last name?
Well, now it's Luke, but it was Smersel.
Smarsel.
Smerzel. Let me
Yes.
just see how this is spelled.
Let me tell you, changing my last name, I made a new email. Like, I'm done spelling that last name on the phone.
SMRZEL.
Back.
Wait. No,
Z.
we got to talk about this. I'm
Starts
so
with
sorry.
a Z.
No, Z-O.
I was saying back to you because you spelled it wrong.
We'll cut that out. Z-M-R-Z-E-L.
Yes.
Smarsel.
Your last name was Smerzel?
That was amazing. Yeah.
Wait, what is that?
Smerzel? Mr. Zell.
Is that Jerp? No.
Austrian.
Austria. So not
Yeah.
far off.
Yeah. I tried to tell Gunther that, you know, we have
Oh, Gunther.
some similarities, and he just stared at me like I had
Yeah.
5 heads. I was
Yeah.
like, okay.
Have you been out there?
No. Have we been there for a show? No, I have not.
You didn't go to the Dusseldorf show?
No, did
Smerzel, it just sounds like a Pokemon a little bit.
Oh,
Oh, Smarsel! Yeah. PSA 10 Smarsel!
Yeah.
I love that. Do you have a card that's rare that you want to gift me
Actually,
that I can sell?
we
and
do
buy a
have
house?
no. I'm not gonna let you go. we are doing a big break today, though.
Are you?
Yeah, we're breaking open Pokemon cards.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I love that.
What are your hobbies?
I love to lay horizontal.
It's really good.
It's so good.
Yeah.
What do I love to do?
What do you do when you are just laying around?
Yeah, just laying.
Do you ingest content, doom scroll?
Yeah, I make a lot of day in the life vlogs. I go work out. I live the life of like a retired MILF when I'm home, you know? Like I wake up,
Got it.
make my coffee, go to Pilates, have a smoothie.
You enjoy
Hit
the
up Sephora.
Do you
I love
enjoy
it.
the mundanity of it all?
I do. It's my favorite.
I've had a lot of trouble getting into it.
I like to sew. I like to do random
Sew?
grandma hobbies. Yeah.
What do you sew? Scarves?
Have you ever knit?
Wait, what? No, I can't get into that.
Hot cocoa?
I like a hot cocoa. I actually like a chocolate bone broth.
You ever played croquet?
I haven't.
Crochet? Bocce ball? Sorry, I meant
No.
to say.
Pickleball. I'm pretty good at pickleball.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Hot sport?
Hot sport.
Oh, it's coming up.
No, yeah, I
Maybe.
feel like I don't like when we're home, it's like, okay, if I have 3 days, like I got laundry to do.
Laundry.
I got things to do. I don't know what I have time for hobby wise.
No, come on. Somebody else could do the laundry. You don't have an assistant, Alix?
No, I'm actually not on a Logan Paul contract, guys. I'm working on my 60 mil, remember?
Rhea Ripley collects dead animals.
Yeah.
She does. Taxidermy.
Yeah. I like to do home projects.
Like what?
Last week I put up a bunch of molding.
Molding?
Yes. Put up a bunch of molding, hung a photo.
She's done more house projects than I ever
I'm
have.
kind of Bob the Builder.
Dude, that's
Do you know how to
crazy.
use a caulk gun?
I've used it last
No
week.
way,
Yeah.
you caulked?
Yeah, I did.
But not
Dude,
to a
sick.
level of like, you never use an auger.
No way.
What's
no
that?
chance.
No, I wouldn't
That's
even- I
kind
don't
of
even
like
know why I
a little
asked
bit of
you
like a
that.
spiral drill you just
Yeah.
put into the ground.
There's two-man auger.
No, but I have a pink drill.
You do?
I'd be drilling on the walls.
She be drilling?
Yeah.
What would you build if you had a dream build? What would your dream build be?
My dream build.
If you
would
could
be-
build anything.
Okay, this is my actual dream.
Yeah.
I want to buy a home in NorCal near my parents because, like,
Yeah.
actually, that's my favorite hobby is hanging out with my parents.
Dude,
Like,
how
I just-
dope are your parents? I try to
They're the
tell him
best.
about how cool parents are. He don't really like his
Oh
parents.
my god, you have great parents. I've seen your show.
My parents are fantastic.
He just don't like chilling with them.
No,
No.
I do. My mom may move closer to me.
I want to move back to Connecticut.
No, like, I wanna
love
live
hanging
with
out with
my
fa-
parents.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
I
cool.
Can we all
love
just
my
agree
parents.
that we
Let's
should
all-
just move
yes.
back in our
Yes.
houses?
Yeah.
Yes,
Let's
but
go.
I love it. So, like, I want to buy a home that's like literally golf cart distance to my parents' house, but I want like a fixer upper, and then I want to like completely remodel it to be my dream home.
Yourself with your drill.
I would prefer if like my dad did it for me.
Okay.
But I'll be there. I'll be TikToking.
Do you ever get lost in a cycle of being bogged down by the idea of your own mortality?
No, actually. I love this journey you're trying to take me on. Just send me onto a plane after
Well,
this,
it's just if-
spiraling.
You know, I don't know. I think about the idea of like being near family because, you know, the days just keep passing.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. I do.
Sorry.
No. I agree. That's why I like to be with my parents. Like I have to see my family and like my close friends like every month or every 2 months. Like I need to be with them all the time. So I do feel that, but not because of like my own. Just like what if something happens to one of them? I need to be there. But not for me.
I wanted to ask you, kind of building off of that about 2017 with your brother.
Yes.
What was that like for you?
So my brother actually had a health disorder. He had adrenal leukodystrophy, which most boys die before they're like 9 or 10. So he was diagnosed when he was 7, and then they tested my family, so I'm a carrier. So he had symptoms when he was a kid. He had like seizures and stuff, but he was like totally fine. He was a competitive gymnast, went to college, did gymnastics, all the things. Then when he was 21, he started getting symptomatic as an adult, which is technically called AMN. So then it was kind of like he had a stroke, like the right side of his body stopped working, and then his like speech went out and just like was having issues. So he was just like living with my dad, living life. Was fine, but like didn't have a driver's license, nothing like that. So he would like Uber and Lyft everywhere. So in 2017, it was Christmas, and our family from North Carolina was visiting. So him and my uncle went and got matching tattoos, and they took a Lyft home after they got tattoos, and it was the Lyft driver's first ever ride. And he like went like 10 exits past our house, and we grew up like in NorCal, but like kind of in the country. So it's like middle of nowhere, and it's like 2 lanes going this way, 2 lanes going this way, and just like fields. And the Lyft driver like pulled over, and my uncle had texted his son and said, will you pick me up at Bill's house, which is my dad's house? Like this driver's like not great. So he like pulls like he's gonna flip a Yui because he's so like far past, and there's a car coming doing 80, and like right when the car gets like 5 seconds away, he pulls out in front of the car, and the car just like smashed them. So my brother died on impact, and then my uncle, his seat like exploded to the back of the car. So he was life flighted and was in a coma for like 3 months before he passed. Yeah, so it was a traumatic for the whole fam. It was crazy.
How did that like impact you in terms of how you thought about your perspective on life like thereafter?
Yeah, it was like, honestly, grief is so crazy. Like me and my brother were extremely close, like face him every day, all that kind of stuff. And like when he passed, like for the first year, I like barely cried. Like I was numb, like so in shock. It was like a very weird experience. Unless I was like drinking, then I would be like having a panic attack. But if I was like fine, I had this like weird ability to like compartmentalize what happened without like feeling anything. And then if I ever felt anything, I would feel like I was gonna have like a full like mental breakdown. So then I would just like not. So I feel like it took me like going to therapy and that kind of stuff to actually like process what happened. But I feel like now, my parents divorced when I was 5. So we'd spent 50-50 time. And after my brother passed away, like we do every holiday together, every Thanksgiving, and like my dad and my stepmom, my mom and her boyfriend, like we just do everything together, which I like love so much. So I feel like it actually, obviously there's not like the good part, but like the silver lining is that it like really
100%.
brought us all together. And I feel like it's part of why, like with work and stuff, it's easy for me to be like, oh well, like I'm just happy to be here and like it's good, because I often think about like whatever anxiety he had that day like does not matter the next day, right? Like it's all gone in the blink of an eye. So it's like a lot of our like worries and things, it's like allowed me to have this perspective of it really doesn't matter.
So incredible. And it's so true, because they say like 90% of the things or 95% of the things that you're worrying about on any given day are not going to happen.
Exactly.
They're just not going to happen. And I think like for people going through like major trauma like that or life struggle, it's just so hard to imagine the idea that there could be a silver lining to it.
For sure.
Which is kind of why I asked you about it, because I just think it's so important for like people out there watching this episode right now to hear that.
Yeah.
Because when you're in it, you could never believe that, but afterwards you get to understand why the story had to go the way that it did.
And like the reason I told you the story about my brother like being disabled towards the end is like I did think that his life was going to end with him like turning into a vegetable. Like that was like the future. That's where we were going. My dad would take him to Tijuana like every 3 months and get stem cells and like we were doing like everything to like prevent him from getting worse quickly. But that's like that weird, like at least he like went instantly and
like
wasn't in pain.
A slight amount of peace that came with
Yes. No, it's hard to like give that to my cousin who lost her dad and like their provider, and it's like a different.
Thank you for sharing that story.
Yeah, for sure.
Incredibly sorry for your loss. Sorry that happened. That I actually can't imagine. I'm happy. It seems you've been able to, find that silver lining or at least make peace with it and feel like comfortable sharing the story, because there are people I think who are going through shit or will experience stuff, and to Mike's point, it feels like when you're in those dark moments, there's just everything's just collapsing around you, but time will reveal something that hopefully will be positive in some way.
And I think grief is just crazy. Like, I definitely felt insane that I wasn't like bawling or like the way that I just like stared at a wall for 7 hours and was like, why do I just feel like numb?
Yeah.
But it's a weird thing that like no one talks about like grief. You just like see it in a movie.
And it looks like it's supposed to be this like crying breakdown.
Yeah.
And like those moments happen, but like sometimes it's just like how your brain protects you.
Well, also everyone's different. Everyone's wired different. Everyone reacts to stuff different.
Yeah.
Tragedy's tough for me. Tragedy for me, like if I have like one proper fear in life, it's tragedy.
Yeah.
I just can't wrap my head around it.
Back to my anxiety. Now I have like anxiety. Like anytime Anthony goes somewhere, I'm like, oh my, like I need to be like knowing where he's driving when he's there, because now I'm like, no, I actually, I survived all of that. We're good. I found this. Like, I can't do it again.
But the
Don't
output,
test me, God.
But the output is this. The output is this, which is this, and you don't know this. He knows this, and the audience knows this. A lot of my outward forced 24/7 guaranteed positivity comes from a lifetime of trauma and a lifetime of going through shit.
Yep.
That now I'm just so fucking happy to be here. Like I'm just so, no matter what anyone says, no matter what anyone tells me, I'm just so happy to be here and so like thankful to be alive.
Yes.
That like it just makes me smile all the time, and I don't get caught up in the same intricacies as and things. I do, but I still I power through it. I feel so much more empowered. Don't you feel like that
I do,
too?
and it's so much easier to clock out of things and be like, oh, that actually doesn't matter at all, and like I can just be happy that this thing is happening.
So what you're describing is essentially the art of perspective, which is really hard for a lot of people, but it's so powerful. I like preach this, and it is interesting how trauma can have these at first blurred but eventually really positive effects on your life if you survive it. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Exactly.
Like, for real. Actually, I hate that all cliches are actually incredibly
I'm just live, laugh, loving.
Like actually, like I need more doormats with cliches on them
because they're all actually true.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, and now your parents and you guys spend that time together. That's great. Divorce too is weird at that age. Is interesting. I'm sure that was real shitty.
Well, they always have the question: do you want it at 5 or 15? Or do you want it at 3 or 50? You know what I'm saying? Mine was 15. Yours was
7.
I liked it
so
at 5.
you're like in the middle.
You liked it?
I was down.
I feel like 15's the worst.
15's the worst.
Horrible.
Because you're like,
it was right when I needed my dad. Like right when and I was like I was used to discipline in the home my whole life. So then right when it came time to like, hey, try this weed, try this, like let's go break the law, like I would go home and there was nobody there to tell me no. My mom would try and I would be like, who the fuck are you talking to?
Mitch, what was he doing, bro? Where's my guy Mitch?
Well, he was around, but they were divorced.
Going through their own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was lucky. Like, I don't know. I felt very loved by my parents, and I was like, sick. We're doing 2 Christmases, 2 bedrooms.
Yeah, that's where it starts. That's where it starts.
Yes. Yeah. And then, of course, it gets like crazy when like your parents are dating and stuff. But
yeah. The 2 Christmases was cool, but then my dad would just wrap Pop-Tarts in newspaper, and I was like, oh,
stop.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't have the money.
Did your parents remarry? Like immediately?
Well, yeah.
Technically.
Well, that was part of the problem with the divorce.
Oh, yeah, same. I understand.
My mom remarried pretty quickly.
Okay. We love trauma.
Love trauma.
Well, mine's even better.
Okay.
I'll up you one. So my dad's with his, it's his now wife. I have to be careful how I tell this story. My parents are going to listen.
Yeah.
Okay, so my dad and his now wife, they were together pre-separations, yeah? So then everyone gets divorced.
Okay.
2 years later, my mom starts dating and marries her ex-husband.
No way.
Whoa.
So I had the same stepsisters, both houses.
Wait, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I am actually not following, and I'm not afraid to admit
Logan,
it.
it's no.
Wait, I'd like to catch on.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you explain this to me again?
Yes. Okay,
your parents are married?
My parents are married. My dad has a girlfriend, so everyone divorces.
Okay.
She's also married, okay, so everyone gets divorced. My dad is still with her. She's my stepmom. We love her. All's well.
Okay.
Then, 2 years later, so they're together, then the divorces are happening, which take time.
Yep.
So when I'm like 7 or 8, my mom starts dating her ex-husband.
That she married before your dad.
Yeah, that she left when she was with my dad. So then they're together. So we just basically did a little wife swappy. So then my mom and my stepsister's dad got married, and they were together until I was like 15, maybe 16, and then they separated, but they're still my stepsisters because my dad is with their mom.
Whoa.
Yeah.
How many step siblings do you have?
3.
Do you like them?
I do. I've grown up with them my whole life. Like, I met them when I was 5. One is my age. She lives in Memphis. I just stayed with her when we were there for Raw, which was super fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's not like jealous of your success?
Oh my God, no. We're tight. We used to live together in LA and Arizona, actually. Yeah, we're super tight.
They don't resent you for your political views?
Oh.
I don't think he means that in any way. I think
No.
it just means like it's a thing that happens in families now.
Oh no. Like, we're all quite chill. They may resent me when they hear this podcast when I just outed our dirty laundry. No, I'm just kidding.
It's
and then one is 3 years older than me, and she has 2 beautiful kids, and then one's 3 years younger.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
Are you ever gonna walk in another fashion show?
I would love to.
What's going on with the clothing brand?
Great question.
Yeah.
No idea. I started the clothing line when I was living in LA, cheering for the Rams, and I was like, oh, I need to like. Both my parents are entrepreneurs, and they always like drilled it into me, like
Passive income.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Like you've gotta have a business. So I like wanted a clothing line. First, I wanted to like do it like all made in the U.S., design it myself. That takes like forever and is so much money. So I did that first. Then I started operating as a boutique.
China.
Started operating as a boutique, selling other brands. When I moved to Arizona, I opened a storefront, which was like my favorite time. The boutique there was amazing in Scottsdale. So much fun. I like loved that like journey of like seeing people, and I felt more like a stylist than I did like a designer because I was just getting to like select things. Then 4 months after I opened it, I got signed to WWE and moved to Florida. So then I ended up closing a storefront, and now it's just online, and we're doing like athleisure. But it's truthfully, it's just not my passion right now. Like my passion is this. And I feel like to do this well, you have to give it 100%. So it's something that like I've spent 7 years doing. So I don't want to give it up, but it's not my like child right now. Like, I don't know how, I was saying to him earlier, like, I don't know how you have time to do prime prep to like know who's coming on your podcast.
The answers
not be a part-timer.
The answers are all around you.
Yeah.
You got to have a good team.
Yeah.
You know? Hey, can we all do I can't do it because I don't have a significant other, but I could just find one for the weekend. Would you guys want to do like a couples trip to Scottsdale sometime? Maybe we go to Waste Management next year.
I love Waste Management.
Me too.
I feel like me and your husband would get along.
I do too. I fear that like you guys would just be like a roast battle vibe, you know?
Roasting each other?
And me probably. I don't know. I just like
He needs more friends.
Do you?
No. I definitely don't.
He's like, I'm not taking applications.
No, in fact, that's
what about couple friends though?
I could use more
That's
couple
what I'm
friends.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
But
they always tried to force me into my relationships to like so that we had it.
Yeah.
The problem is it's just like his it's not the vibe.
Who?
Like all of them.
Oh, I'm good. I thought you were talking about my husband. I was like, don't piss me
No,
off.
I feel like
we'll
you guys
vibe.
should hang out.
No, we'll vibe.
Yeah, you guys should hang out.
No, you'd love him. He's actually the greatest human being on
No,
planet Earth.
I think the first time I met him was outside of that Dave and Buster's. I was like, oh, this guy's fucking sick.
Yeah, he's the best.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
We love him.
Yeah, but you know what? The couple friend thing is
It's
it's
hard.
tougher,
It's
especially when you have a
tough.
child.
Oh, yeah.
A child.
Well, you got to get one with a kid, dude. That's the best.
Yeah, the play dates
and then they
and
can
stuff.
play together.
Are you ever gonna wrestle pregnant?
Yeah, YOLO. No, you know that at when we go to certain arenas, they make a sign saying we're not pregnant.
Really?
That makes sense. I
Yeah.
mean, you can't do it.
Some arenas don't care.
They used to do
They're okay
that.
with it.
They used to do that at the methadone clinic too.
Whoa.
To be honest.
Yeah, but I imagine that's on the. I'm not gonna even. No, I don't have no
Did you
assumptions
just
about what
assume
you
her
want.
baby?
No, I didn't assume
No,
her
it's
baby.
okay. You're not gonna offend me. It's okay. I would love to have a kid one day, but again, like I need to be able to afford the home I want in California near my parents. Like I don't want to have a kid in Florida away from my family.
Do you ever feel like you're being outpaced by the societal expectations of the modern woman, and that if you don't hurry quick enough, you'll fall short of what is expected of you?
Like, do I think I'm getting too old to pop out a
by
child?
Twitter.
No, I don't.
I'm going to nail one of these. Maybe I nailed all of them.
Yeah, you're doing great.
I think you should do this more. Whatever you're doing is
These
awesome.
horrific questions.
Really make a thing.
And you know what? Let me just keep spinning them to joy for you.
Yes.
I am so blessed that my insurance is going to cover my IVF because I'm a carrier of ALD.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what age I am. I'm going to pop out a healthy baby
Hell yeah.
when the time comes, when I'm ready.
Inshallah.
My sister did it. My sister did it twice.
Yeah.
Man, just perfect. IVF is so sick.
Yeah.
It's just so sick. Just like implant to use a little AI. Yeah, no, make the hair a little darker type shit. You can design that baby all the way up to
design that
wazoo.
baby.
You can design that baby.
No,
Like
legit.
that haircut.
Eye color, hair color.
Yeah, whatever you want. Height.
Once you get that Caller Daddy contract that I know you're about to get, you can design as many.
I really
babies as
can't believe
want.
you led with that because I can't tell you like how many times I get that.
I hear it, I think, a little more in the way you speak.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Confident.
Oh, okay. Love
Confident,
that for me.
up tempo. No, but she has the look too, though. It's a
I
look
see.
thing,
Yeah, I mean, blonde.
Yeah, blonde. When my hair is straight and down, like the way that her hair is styled, I seriously get it. Like,
Would you ever want to do Caller Daddy, the show?
of course.
You,
Kidding me,
uh,
amazing.
She should have you on, dude.
Yeah. Can she have me on? And then since we're just like manifesting, like Sports Illustrated, can your wife call someone?
Hold on. What do you want to do with Sports Illustrated? I'll make a call right now.
I want to be a swim rookie. I've applied 3 times.
A swim what?
Rookie.
Call Salter now.
You could definitely do it, but I will say I think you need a belt. Or like,
Oh no, I do. I've got to
belt.
win. I've got to be on the up and up for
I
this.
think if you become the face of WWE Women's, you could definitely
Sports Illustrated will be my future.
And
Wait, I don't-
we know we can
It's
do
been
that.
on my
You could be the
manifestation
face
board
without
for
a belt,
years.
though. Can't you? Or
It's
no?
the intersection of that will make both of them bigger.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
It does. But I
Yeah.
just want you to know, like, I hope that one day when I am on the cover, they're gonna pull up the old submissions I did of me, of
Really?
the videos that I submitted. Like, I'm so serious about this.
I mean, you definitely should. It's cool. It's like a life accomplishment.
yes.
We should pull
No,
some
we got
strings,
yeah,
bro.
that's
we
happening.
can make that
Yo,
happen.
by next issue, you're
Yeah?
gonna be in it.
Thank
yes,
you. I'll give you guys
yes.
full credit in the interview.
Let's fucking
That'd be
go.
sick. I
Yeah,
love credit.
Yeah. We love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I need that. We need Caller Daddy one day, you know.
You might need a little like controversy or something.
I know, and that scares me, guys.
Yeah.
I'm a severe people pleaser.
Not always, because I think the juxtaposition of them two on the couch is just fun, and
Yeah.
she's like a dope ass, like independently powerful woman kicking ass in the WWE,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, you go on a game show?
Oh, okay.
Well,
Game
You
I'm-
should
show.
apply for Beast Games.
I would love to. Say less.
You should. You would definitely.
I'm just
get the
happy you
spot.
didn't say Jeopardy, because they would definitely give it to her before me. And if that happened, I wouldn't be able to be friends with you anymore,
Okay,
because
that would suck
Jeopardy's
for
the
us.
most important thing in
And
my
like
life.
as the 2 most joyful people walking around
Dude.
Chicago, like that would suck.
You should have seen me
Yeah.
last night bouncing around, just bopping, dude. Even though I knew I had to do this show.
Guy bops.
I just want you to know that I didn't go out because
Somebody
I knew
was
I did
holding
show.
this.
I
Somebody was
skipped-
holding
I
this
skipped
phone
going
in the
out.
audience
Wow.
at the club.
That's
it's a picture
actually
of me
so
right.
amazing.
It's a picture of me right after I got my hair transplant in Turkey,
Oh man.
and they were just holding it up in the audience.
How is
man.
Turkey for that experience? Was
Amazing.
everyone on the plane wrapped up from their procedures? Because I've seen that on
Yeah,
TikTok.
what do they call it? Turkish hairlines.
Yeah.
The way back.
But people also go for other things that's just more affordable.
All kinds of different work. They want me to
Yeah.
go back out there for round 2. You want to hear a funny story? I'll make it brief. When I went out, they were going to give me cash to do my hair. I don't even know. Anyways,
That's amazing.
They were going to give me some cash to do the deal there, and I was like, yeah, like why don't I get like $15K? You know what I'm saying? And the free
And the
hair.
free hair. It's
And for me
amazing.
and my videographer got his done too, same time.
No
And they
way.
were like, yeah, we'll do it for free. And then manager Jeff, who's the GOAT of all managers in the creator industry, he calls me. He's like, why don't you throw in a referral fee with them so that if anybody signs up, you get some little bit of money? And I'm like, oh shit, that could be cool. Not thinking about the level of fucking impact that us megastars have. They gave me 200 euros per sign up. I had 2,000 signups in the first week.
What?
400 rackaroos.
Was it the
dude.
same week that Triple H asked you to grow your hair out, Logan? And you had to go? Or-
5 years later.
That was years ago. I have to be honest. My wife looked me dead in the eyes and she was playing with my hair and she's like, "Yeah, I just don't see how this is gonna work out."
No, LP, it's insane. It's insane. Do you want to see
Wait, can I see a photo of it short? Because
Yeah,
I wonder
here,
if like
I'll
your
show
hair has
you.
always been.
Here, I'll show you a photo from last night, just for reference.
It's incredible. That's amazing.
Dude, wrestling's hard.
Looks like he just
No,
got.
you need hair.
Looks like he just went to the dog
You need
groomer.
hair.
That's why I wrestle with it down. things just look better when you have
but I was
movement.
wondering this because
Yeah.
sometimes I see you wrestling, I can't see your eyes. So how
I know,
can you see
that's
anything?
the problem. You can't. If I can't see, you can't see my eyes. What do
Yeah,
you
so
think
no,
I
but
see?
then, yeah. So how are you doing anything?
Well, then I'll just have to move my hair out of the way. But I also don't want to be like I just got punched in the face and then I'm like, hang on, you know. So it's like you got to be able to just like kind of
Whip it.
And
whip it and
it's-
move.
it's
And if
not
it doesn't move, it doesn't.
What about if it's like getting caught on stuff?
Yeah, but that's just life. Oh my gosh, let me tell you, like I have bald spots.
Same,
From my
same.
extension. Yeah.
Well, I got
I
him fixed.
used
Shout
to have
out Smile
K-tips.
Hair
Shout out
Clinic.
Well, I'm gonna have to come because my bald
Because your
spots.
hair's just getting ripped out by Nattie.
Dude, did you see when I was knocked out? We got to find the photo. I'm on my stomach. She's holding me just by the hair, and I'm like a mermaid dolphin combo, just sitting straight up with no arms.
This is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, it's really a bummer.
Well, man, shout out to bald spots.
Shout out to bald
Sorry about
spots.
my friend. What he meant to say was it was an honor having you on today.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
It got
that's
deep,
what I was
so
going
it got
with that.
fun,
Yeah.
and you manifested the things that you want in life. And
Yeah, thank you guys for hooking that up for me. Can't
yeah,
wait.
well, no, we got
Yeah, you got
By
it now.
golly, if
You
we
got
can
it.
make it
It's in
happen.
the universe.
And
Yeah.
you guys are going to make it happen at home. Watch this episode.
Yeah,
Just
you are.
stay the course and understand.
What are you doing for the rest of the day?
I'm actually
there was the out.
flying home because I'm not medically cleared to compete because I got knocked out last week.
Oh, we're actually,
Whoa.
Yeah. So I'm going to go find a hobby tomorrow. Any suggestions?
Yeah, don't try Pokemon.
archery.
How do you
Fire Red.
how
Leaf,
do you try Pokemon?
Fire Red and Leaf Green just came out on Switch too.
You ever made meatballs? Take a cooking
I
class.
cook a lot.
You
I
could
cook a
bake.
ton.
You could bake.
I bake. I cook all the time. I
You
love
like
to
smash
cook.
burgers?
I don't make
You ever
those.
had a Portillo's hot dog?
I have not.
It's the famed, esteemed restaurant of Chicago.
I did pass it on the way here.
You have to have one.
Have you ever woodworked? No. Blown glass?
No.
Could you consider
I would do
yourself forming a dartboard using only balsa wood?
potentially? I'm still trying to figure out how I try Pokemon. Is this a video game? Is it? Am I using the cards?
Let me tell you what you can do. If you want to collect,
Okay.
which you might be have that collecting boat, you could get some cards.
Okay.
Start at a base level. Nothing to get crazy. Just go on eBay. Give yourself a little retail therapy.
Okay.
You got knocked out. Maybe you need to feel a little better. Buy some Pokemon cards.
Okay, great.
That's a trading card game, though. If you wanted to game, have you ever gamed?
Yes, like a little bit to play 2K, and I was awful.
Okay, well, in Pokemon, it's not so much about the skill set. It's about the journey.
Okay.
It's about finding yourself in the game and the Pokemon that connect most to you,
Okay.
based on your strategy, the aesthetic. I
like this.
The connection you have, and so Pokopia is coming out next week.
Okay.
It's a cozy living game, which I think
You've
you
done
could,
something really drastically wrong. You opened a can of worms, and now you can't
love
close
Pokemon.
it. And now the
love
rest of
that.
my
I
day will
love
be
it.
ruined.
Yeah, I'm
I
so
love it.
sorry.
Try this.
Oh, I have. Did you? I've had these ones.
Really?
Let me tell you, love them.
Really?
Yeah. Breath
Can
death.
you do some
They're
ASMR with it?
yeah. How do I open this?
damn, you gave her the sealed bottle.
Oh, there's no
You
popping.
gave her
on
the
it.
sealed shut bottle. That was good. That was sick. That was
Yo, don't
sick.
forget to go get Breath Death, guys.
That was
At
sick.
getbreathdeath.com.
Wow. You see.
Yo, you crushed
Yeah,
that.
worst comes to worst. 5 years, you have no job. Do ASMR,
Okay.
ASMR channel.
Oh, you would,
yeah.
you would make
smoke
so
it.
you might, in a weird way, make more money.
Yeah,
Like,
for
I'm not-
sure,
oh
for
my
sure.
Should I start now?
God.
For yes,
You would
yes.
crush that, dude.
All right.
No, the only thing sometimes I'll do it when I'm out.
Yeah.
I'll do my breath death, and people are like, I just saw Logan do a line of XYZ.
Oh, I don't take you as someone that does drugs.
Really?
Yeah. Hot take. I actually don't think you drink. I decided this the other day.
He doesn't do either.
When I was thinking, like, I don't think you drink.
That's how locked in I am. Hey,
Yeah.
thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm glad we caught you in Chicago. It's Maxxine Dupri.
Hell yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thanks, guys.
otherwise known as Sydney Zermila.
Perfect.
Luke.
Yes.
If you don't watch her on Monday Night Raw, that's fine because you watch me on Monday Night Raw. She's way more fun to watch.
Thank you. I
Um,
put that in there.
anyways, we love you guys. Hit that subscribe button. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Peace. See ya.